facto, pterodactyl when I micro and macro my mind. Why would I try to hide the fact that I'm jacked to be actually naturally high? And I'm that guy with the flashlight, looking back at the track with the black light. How about this? How about that? Pay attention to wax. You're free to see what that's like. And that's why we need to take things slow. And that's why
Welcome back. We are on the back nine, Champs versus Chumps, Volume 12. I'm here with the Champs, sitting on a 3-shot lead after an 8 under front nine, kind of getting sort of a Waco feeling here with two Waco champions. How do you feel out there?
I'm feeling great, but the Chumps are giving us some work.
They are doing what they do. That's all they can do. You can't fault them. How do you feel? Are you surprised by how close it is? Do you think you're going to dominate this next nine?
Oh, I mean, for 4 people, I'm not surprised that it is as close as it is. Got there. I am annoyed at how many autographs they've requested. I'm tired of it. I'd rather just focus on my game and play disc golf, but, you know, it's one of the things you expect from Chumps.
You're not going to get to focus. You're going to have to play, though. So good luck to you guys. You're up 3. They're coming. A little bit more difficult here on the 10th. Par 4, 632. A little bit obstructed. OB Lake on the left side. And the wind is starting to return to the course here. So let's see if they can keep this incredible roll they're on going. This is early and very tree-centric. That's going to be super difficult. Jerry looking to uncork a backhand here. He does it, but he's tracking the tree. That is exactly the same spot as the first chump shot. I don't know. Corey. Oh, no. Wow, the pressure forces Jonathan to make a disc change. As the last chump up, he needs to rethink his strategy here. Oh, no, it's low. It's the best shot, but it's not a good shot. They got a little ways to go. They got a little ways to go. Big Jerm over Stable Destroyer on the Anheuser, pushing beyond the tree. Lovely shot. And Kona, that is what the Chumps wish they could have. That is a huge turnover backhand from Kona. What a shot. Keenan's returned. Ready to go here. A little bit pushed over. That's not terrible. It's not terrible. It's not. There's 0 chance it's a birdie, but it's not terrible. Jerry, flat, wide, finishing to the pin, a little short. But there is about a 15% chance that could be a birdie. Corey with a little more juice, but a little more flat. Can it finish? What a shot. 38% chance of a birdie from there. Hey, I like this. Going to the old X-Cal. I think he's going to like the flight at this range. There it goes, up flat at the top, starting to finish. Lining up the forehand. This is looking pretty good. Finishing right, circle 1, 90% chance of birdie from there.
Or slab. Okay, that'll work. Good luck.
Big Jerm. Hey, this is a run. Wow, as it kind of lifts on him. Whoa! Airball calls from 220 feet.
What do you got it at?
22.
Not using that one. Yeah.
Okay. 21. So close. So close.
It's all good. If you just play into the dark in this, it'll be fine, Jerm.
All right. Incredibly, the Chumps are once again closer. Kona for birdie. She hits it despite the whispers of the Chumps. She is getting used to their games. They're still trying, but she's getting stronger. And this I hoped I wouldn't see. It's just not the way a champ should be acting. He's rolling the cart across the fairway. I've said it. I don't know how many more ways I can say I do not like seeing that. We'll see if they can make the birdie. What a committed putt from Jonathan. Wow, birdie, birdie.
Jonathan, well, he deserved it too. It's a freaking flash. Come on, Peter.
All right, Island Green on the 11th, roughly 325 feet downhill. Generous island, but island nonetheless. Peter first. Is it too high? It is. It's too high, and he's
Right to the
on the
drop
drop
zone.
zone. That's convenient. Pavo up next. Oh no, oh no. This is a meltdown from the Chumps. The pressure has to just be immense after two absolute shanks. This could make the green.
Maybe inbounds. Yes.
I
Inbound,
think
baby.
that's
Let's
safe.
go.
We're gonna get in this hole, but
Yeah. Yeah.
And our last chump, they have no chance to birdie from over there. They really need this. It's high again.
Save the card.
Unbelievable.
we go Cam.
The downhill hole claims.
No.
I just don't see a reality where the champs aren't within 20 feet here. This is disaster looming. Kona first. It's not perfect.
All
It's
the way
not good. It's safe, but it's
Come on,
not
Jerm.
I've been
good.
in there
But Big
before.
Jerm, this is just his bread and butter. He's going to go low forehand, fire it into the hill. And he's waving to the crowd here. I don't know that I think he needs to put his head down. But as we expected, low forehand, straight up the middle, within 20, not a problem. Tap in birdie for the champs.
All good though.
What's the play?
I think it's a grenade with a mid-range with a buzz.
Wow. Put us in a good spot, huh?
Chumps are in a terrible spot. They're going to be forced to go up and over. This is a good effort. That's really actually well done. He's got himself close.
Go ahead.
Almost no opportunity to make a credible run at the basket, though. Let's see if anybody can give us some hope. That's a good effort as well. Terrible roll.
Go ahead and just grab it again, Peter.
And this is just tough to see. This is an easy hole, and the Chumps were on such an inspiring run of play, holding the tee, really making believers out of all of us, and that all stops here. Last shot, last hope. Up, over, way left. They're going to get out of here with par. Unfortunately, they will be dropping a stroke unless they can heckle at a level. And Jerm looks to be trying to avoid the heckle. He's going to go up quickly. This is smart. This is very smart, and he's in.
He's so nervous about where he does a thing where he looks down the whole time and then your last second looks up, relies on muscle memory. That's because you know you're not having a funny day. Did I ever tell you that I went to a playoff in the tournament?
Chumps in for par. A stroke dropped, a 4-shot deficit. 850 feet. Mandatories, out of bounds, trees. Really not a chump-friendly place to play disc golf. Big Jerm up first. Hammered. Can it go right of the tree? I don't know. It goes left of the tree. That eagle is in play. Kona up next. Hyzer release. Nice drifting shot to the right, opening up a big gap up the fairway. And the wind, a little bit nervous for Jerry as he's thinking about going big here. He's got one of his flippy long flyers. Not exuding a lot of confidence as he does try to lay the roller down. I don't hate this. I never saw it, but I think it was good. I think there's no way that cut up out of bounds left. That had potential.
What was that? Yeah, nice.
Wow, what a shot from Corey. Jonathan a little bit low. I like the turn, just didn't have time to glide out. And this is Ian. This might be that destroyer he threw over the water. Incredibly flippy disc. And it's true to, wow, that thing is beat.
Go, Brett.
I didn't know you could do that to a destroyer. All right, decent drive here. About 500 feet remain up the tunnel. Ian, that is a nice,
I know.
wow, and we have a possible foot fault call.
I play Morley, dude. I don't play
know.
par fours.
It was actually like you were just next to the disc.
Yeah.
So the distance and the accuracy were just as bad as you could possibly.
It doesn't sound like he's going to follow through with a full-on foot fault call, but it sounded blatant. I did not see it with myself, but it sounded quite bad. Here comes Jerry. Look at this.
That was great, Jerry.
That's nicely done. Nicely done.
Oh, jeez.
Corey with the forehand roller. It's kind of working. It's good.
Yeah.
I got to think a forehand air shot could have done that as well, but the style points is an important consideration. Wow!
Kona's like played so
He
many other
almost cut his left ear off. All right.
That steep, that much headwind.
This is a huge drive from Big Jerm. 410 feet left through the tight gap. Kona, great attacking shot. Just filleted up the middle. That's a guaranteed birdie. Guaranteed birdie. Keep in mind, a par 5 here, and she is up there on the final level, way up at the top of the hill. What does Big Jerm have? Could we see the slab on a forehand roller here? Maybe. Certainly. Oh no, oh no. Well, Kona's is perfect. Kona's is perfect. Fortunately, self-inflicted wounds again from the Chumps. They were going to the wrong basket. They thought it was a par 4 despite my eloquent hole preview clearly stating that it was a par 5. They were playing to the FPO basket, just totally unaware of the hole that we are going after today. Unfortunate, but self-inflicted. That is nice, but is it long? It's not in the road. What a shot! Well shaped. Well shaped.
I saw it. The camera saw it.
Ian up next.
I use legal paper, Jerm.
Landscape. I put it landscape. I'm not doing portrait. I orient it landscape. That is interesting. It's it's your piece of paper and you put it how you want. We're printing trifolds. Where he's printing up a trifold and it needs to be landscape. Jerry to the mid-range. Wow. Wow, that was quite high.
Wrong Jerry.
And this sneaks past and sticks. What a shot. Champs have an opportunity here that we haven't seen often. This is one of the more dominant showings we've seen. I feel like this could be a knockout punch. Kona gets it close. If this were to go in, I cannot fathom a way that the Chumps could get themselves back into this match.
X3.
And a little bit of distraction.
How did that happen?
Will it bother him? Certainly. Can he fight through it? To be determined. No. No, he couldn't. He could not. No guarantees here for our Chumps, but such a critical birdie putt. Just a little bit low. 3 remain. 25-footer for birdie. Oh, and it's left. Jerry here to clean this up. Switching styles. The spin putt. Beautiful. Beautiful. And big Jerm for birdie. That is a tie. Well played hole by both teams.
If I need to get up and down in a pressure situation, I'm grabbing the AVR X3 every time. When you can connect the visualization of the shot that you're trying to throw with the feel of the disc in your hand, that's really when magic happens. I can trust throwing the disc as hard as I want or as soft as I want to do exactly what it's supposed to do. Like the AVR is the best putter of all time, the AVR X3 just might be the best approach disc of all time.
When I walk up to the tee, I have these game plans. I think I'm gonna land in these same areas every single time, but you never know. Having the Bushnell rangefinder, no matter where I land, gives me that extra level of confidence.
Hole 13, par 4, 651. Champs still just 1 shot away from perfection. Putting on a clinic. Kona with the big hyzer. This should be moving pretty nicely into the gap. Oh, a little bit of a drop. Gets inbounds though.
Yeah, it's all good. I gotta stay
Jerm crushing through the gap and fading out left. Huge distance. That is going to be a big advantage. That's 1.75 chump throws down the fairway. Corey, is it going to have enough straight finish? I think so. What a placement. Impressive shot. Big forced Anheuser. I don't think this has what it needs to have. It needs to get past the wire, and I don't think it does.
Might as well go all out after yours.
High. It's going to be a little early left. I don't think that's going to beat where Corey is. Challenger here. See if he can help the team. Ooh, I do not think it's powerful, but it's not close.
Nope.
All right, Corey up first. Ooh, gonna go forehand. This is tough. He's going to expose the bottom of the disc. This is going to lift in a serious way. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I like it. He goes just over the tree, well controlled.
Oh, yeah, I was throwing at that basket.
I think he's in a good spot. I think you're in the circle.
Oh, yeah.
I think I'm going to throw these juices in. I'm going to do the shot. I'm going to try to recreate Corey's shot.
Whew, ambitious.
Yeah.
Going to try to match
We'll see.
the forehand king. And he only barely cleared the tree. So this is ambitious stuff. Yeah, that is, yeah. Hit the practice field again, because there's no way. Not over that tree. No chance. Ooh, up the middle. Can it fade into the wind? Yes, it can. A little skip. Beautiful shot.
That was.
No,
That was
he's
already
just ragging you, dude.
yeah,
Don't let him get in your
just
head.
making sure.
A little inside. If it stays straight, it could be good. That's nice. That's nice. Tricky angle here. They're kind of stuck behind the tree. Kona going with that hyzer. A little long. A little long, and the Chumps trying to convince Big Jerm that it is parked, trying to get him to relax.
I'm not buying anything. Park, yeah, sure. Sounds great.
Big Jerm, Firebird in hand. The heckle's coming in. What can he do? Up, left, skipping. Not great. They're going to make sure everything is above board. Very difficult lie. Low straddle, tough to generate power. Big Jerm loans out the knee pad. Very nice of him. And Jerry, if they don't, she needs to just block him out and make this putt. Close. Close. But we heard Jerm say, Kona, I'm going to make this. So confidence at a match high right now. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Knee pad, man.
Wait a minute. Is he shaking here?
This line's perfect for Corey. Let's take.
And he's going to go out the other side with the go-go gadget leg.
Hey, look at those knees, Jerry. Back it up.
Look at this.
Back it up. Back it up, big boy.
Nope, I'm good.
No, you're not.
Do you know that it's
It's an arc.
big circle?
It's an arc. It's a big parabola.
They are trying to get to him. Big Jerm, 4 birdie to go to 12 under through 13 holes. A man whose flexibility will constantly surprise you. At his size, able to stay limber and hit the putt. Fantastic from Big Jerm. That was where the upshot stopped. Pavo parks it and dunks it. That's another birdie.
It's insane.
Ready? Okay. Hole 14, par 5, 819 feet downhill. Favorable wind here. Opportunity for eagle without a doubt with a big drive. Big Jerm going high, turning the disc. This is in a good spot, I think. Nice power, nice control. I don't think so.
No.
Kona turns it through the gap, finishing left. Nice shot. Jerry smoothly through the gap, power poles to miss. He does so. Big skip. He's home. Beautiful shot. Peter did not get the turn he was looking for here. He got through though. Yeah, I'd say Jerry's was very good. Ian asking if they've got a good one. You know what that means, folks. It's the roller. It's under. It's past the fences. It's running quickly. What a gap hitter. Incredible. That was through a hobbit hole.
That was an ill-advised roll. Perfectly ill-advised.
Big forehand. Well, medium to small and into the tree. This roller from Ian, incredible. It is even with Big Jerm's shot through the smallest gap, the control impeccable, the distance farther than I thought possible. I don't know how he did it. I don't know what he's going to do next. There's no roller from here, but man, what a drive. Low. Can it get over the water? Yeah, well, it was over for a moment. For a moment, it was over. Jerry up next. That doesn't have enough. Is it short of the water? I think so.
Go over.
Oh, there's a guy in the water right in front of us, too. Watch out for him. Ooh, I love it from Peter. What a shot. Missed the tree. It does, kind of. He's on the green with an eagle look. Ian goes turnover. How is he doing this? This is a par 5. He's even with the basket in 2 shots. Kona with the forehand. Does this get down before the water? I hope so, but I'm worried. It does. We could see a super muddy thumber here from Jerm.
Muddy thumber. Sounds like a really terrible appetite.
Yeah, the muddy thumber. Clear foot fault called. But how do they proceed? They let it slide.
Like my foot in the mud? Thanks.
This, I can hardly believe this. Champs have an eagle putt and they are out. I don't believe what I'm seeing. The Chumps rallying. Kona, good line. Big Jerm. For 14 down through 14 holes.
Oh, wow.
And he's low. Wow, and Peter hit this tree pretty significantly. So had he been able to get clean, we might have seen a park job. Now he's too busy, he's picking flowers, he's checking the wind. Now he addresses the lie for eagle. Oh, man. A grunt of disappointment as that comes woefully short. Jerry. What? Wow. This commentator believed. That looked online. Another one. So close. And who else? Who else but Ian Anderson? Eagle putt is up. Chains, but no.
Dang.
Incredible. It will be birdies all around both teams. Hole 15. Long pin 625 around the lake. 4-shot lead, 4 holes to play. Kona with a great forehand, just takes one kick. That was so close.
All good. You're safe. That's one.
Big Jerm low with the overstable Forrest Anheuser looking for the big skip. Gets the yellow pole, but I might have been going OB long. Chumps raise an interesting point. Was he saved there? Was he saved? Low, turned, finishing to the right. Short of the corner, barely, but in position for something. Possible. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Balcony. Safe. Safe.
Good.
Oh, Jonathan going towards the fence as well. He's apartment hunting. And yeah, apartment hunting for Jonathan. The rent suited him just fine, and he's moving furniture in tomorrow. Oh, Peter, stay safe.
Oh, jerk.
Big time foot fault. It's becoming a theme. Yeah, that was about 3 pieces of paper behind the desk. Yeah. Yeah, it was a good meter. Good healthy meter.
I don't do backhand tunes, but I'm gonna do it actually.
All right, 3 more. It's really got to be a forehand. I don't really like the backhand here. We'll see.
It's pretty far.
We know Jonathan has been an all backhand guy today, and I expect that to continue. It's just a tricky turnover. I guess I would counter with, do you want to be the curly guy? I don't know that you do. I think the forehand could be the perfect out. Oh, my word. That is the shot they needed on the island hole. That is so much better than anything they were able to produce from the tee pad. Fantastic shot
I just turned it over.
to the island. OB by 120 feet. And Peter is no.
Honestly, you shouldn't be mad about it. That's what you have to do because Jeremy Koling did that yesterday.
And all we have left is Jonathan wide rim distance driver backhand turnover. There is 0 chance that this reaches circle 1. What on earth? That might putt. I did not consider that line.
5. Yeah, it's level. It's completely level.
Kona up first here, roughly 300 feet to the pin. Fantastic angle. What a shot. If anything, just a touch overstable, but it moves up onto the green. Good throw.
Ill-advised roller.
Ill-advised roller. Yeah, off the speed bump. If you hit the speed bump, I'll give you $1.
And that's twice this week. Twice this week.
Tap it in.
All right, Jonathan likes his spot. Under the trees here. Looks like he's got the wide hyzer. I'd say just inside circle 2, roughly 60 feet. We haven't really seen that big putt yet today. Could it come now? Not there. But there are 3 more of them.
You just have to be hard hyzer.
Forehand, I kind of like this. Keep the height with the turnover. Wow. Really a credible effort there. Well thrown from Evan.
I don't have it.
You got to do it. It's just a hard hyzer.
Oh, wow. Cam, an inch from making that.
You surprised him by getting even that close.
That was the dart.
A little higher. You had it right on. You had it on.
Peter. No way.
You guys killed it. That was awesome.
Spirited play.
Because I know they thought we were full of it when I.
Big Jerm from Kona's Lie, 42 feet. Wow. Another stroke. They didn't need it, but they took it. Domination by the champs.
When someone asks me about a straight flying disc, I instantly think about the Star Mako 3. The transitional star plastic is very grippy, feels great in the hand. You see me throwing my Star Mako 3 on backhand a lot, but it's also one of my go-to scramble discs, especially on forehand. If the shot is straight and you want to get close, check out the Star Mako 3.
I started playing disc golf with my family when I was 8 years old. When I was 16, I got my first job as a cook at a bowling alley, and that's when I made my first batch of beef jerky. As I got better at throwing, I also got better at making beef jerky. Everyone told me they loved my jerky. After 15 years of making my beef jerky as a hobby, I decided to make it available to everyone. Double G Craft Jerky. Give it a try. You're gonna love it.
All right, hole 16, now a par 3. It used to be a 4 at 425 feet with out of bounds everywhere. What was a 4-shot lead with 4 to go has ballooned. 5 shots, just 3 holes left. The knockout punch is up. probably safe. Hard to tell.
Any indication from there? Yeah.
Ooh, OB. It sounds like he's out of bounds, or it's at least close. And the wind picking up. Wow, Kona. What a shot. Under as much pressure as a person can be with 5-shot lead with 3 holes to go in a casual event.
So wanted him to push it and start walking with it. He
What?
started leaning on it, starts pulling forward.
What happened? Corey, big. I don't. Can this really go that far, Corey? Tell us. Can you do that? No. No way. That he's incredible, but that is otherworldly. I don't think so. What?
Hey, could be in. It's gonna be in. It's safe.
I don't know if no one's ever thrown over there. Is it out of bounds? I think it's in. I think there is inbounds over there. Course designer never thought of that.
Okay, I'll try another. Hopefully it doesn't turn over.
That's definitely safe. Look at that.
No, it's for sure safe.
And this is aggressive. I mean, it looks like it's going into the OB to me.
What is that?
There's one walking right down the middle.
It's not safe though.
It isn't?
Well, it doesn't appear to be.
It's green, ain't it?
Yeah, but it's lined in red.
Was that just one more chump? Is that too far? That
One
was
more
too
chump.
far.
What is it? One more. 2 OB, 1 in uncharted territory after Jerry snacking on honey with his bare hands, perhaps, after that shot. Oh, wow. We've got 2 guys targeting that area. No one has ever thrown it over there.
You've been initiated.
Jerry needing to get safe and across. He's running this. Oh, wow. What a shot.
Great shot, dude.
Beautiful, Jerry.
Great 2 shots, actually.
Corey crushing it. Smart. I mean, the power is the power. You need the power. You know, some of these occasionally you will play an elevated basket. It's rare they're elevated 25 feet, but that's a shot that, you know, you may need to use. That's another great shot.
I guess I gotta just run the basket.
He says he has to run the basket. Yeah, you do. You really do.
Trust me.
Of course you do. You're down 5.
Let's go.
Come on. Good try. Kona up first. Great drive. Forehand came in. Coming in. It's a little early, but it's digging into the ground. That's in the circle. Jerm going to use it as a guide with his AVR X3. This is aggressive. Beautiful shot.
Just reminds me what I got it.
Button with the driver.
In for par 3. And Kona does the same.
That's a pressure packed when Jerm just hangs back.
I know,
That's like,
that's kind of rude. That's a bit rude.
Exactly what I thought of when I was going. I was like, where'd he go?
I'm not going to lie to you, folks. It is a victory lap now. There's 2 holes to go. It's a 5-shot lead. It's hole 17, 325. It's celebration time for our champs. They're going to add to the legacy. They're going to join. Well, Kona's already there, but they're going to join the group of champs that have defeated the Chump Scourge.
What a line, Kona. Good edge.
What a shot. Jerm goes low, forehand, screamer, takes a hit, keeps on fighting. Good shot. Uh-oh. I don't know what the opposite of a victory lap is, but these guys are on it. A slow, defeated walk home. Jerry still has a little bit of pep in his step as he pushes this out of bounds. Oh, goodness.
Hey, Pablo, you're on 18.
That is exactly as far away as the tee pad. That is a net zero play and out of bounds. Jonathan, can it sneak? Yeah, kind of can. That's solid.
We got to put my argue.
Jerry. Ooh, good effort. But the champs are parked. It's not likely to be enough. See if they can just get out of here with one great putt. That could go a long way to building their confidence for volume 13. But this day is lost. Snappy. Jonathan. 65 feet. Floaty. Come on. Wow, it's a good try. It's a good try. Big Jerm to go up 6. Ridiculous margin here. Wow. It's not a gold course. You know, it's no coincidence. This is a gold level course. It is not a place where chumps find a lot of success. All right, 1 hole to go, 6 shots, 15 under to 9 under. Chumps have stalled in a big way, but 15 under was never possible. Let's be honest. They put down a score that couldn't be touched. Now on to the 18th. It feels like rain's coming in, wind's coming in. The longer I talk, the madder they get. And we've got 807 feet. OB everywhere. Kind of a blind tee shot. See what they go with. Fist bumps all around. The camaraderie. Well played. Really impressive. Impressive from both teams. Really good scores. Champs especially came to play today.
Thanks, Nate. All right. So if I want to throw that way, I'm not required to run up at the angle that the tee pad is facing, correct?
Incorrect. Yep. Destroyer is sent to space. Great shot. Could be a little left, if anything. Kona's hyzer is clear and into a good landing zone. Okay, here comes Corey. Oh my goodness. From bad to worse, this thing is coasting into oblivion. That is way out of bounds. Well, wait, just think back to last hole, because we had one 300 feet from the basket out of bounds. I encourage you to think back one hole. The hole before that, 120 feet out of bounds. It's been a bit of a theme. It was fun to watch. It's in total jail. It's inbounds. It's in total jail, and it's 550 feet from the basket. Peter, that is kind of champy, and I haven't said that in a while. Great shot, Peter. And Pavo, ooh, it's wide. It's probably short of the out of bounds.
One more.
All right, the Chumps going with the shortest drive, but I mean, good position isn't really the word I'd use, but position. They don't have trees in their way, but they're just so far from the basket here. Corey, very ambitious. Does it have a finish to it? I'm worried this is in the OB. Sure is.
Yeah,
It sure is. This is a scary backhand shot. Over the parking lot, got to find a little strip of inbounds land. This looks kind of good. Oh, there's trees. Never mind. Never mind. I like the commitment. I like the commitment. From where I was standing with the van in my way, for a second, that looked like a good shot. Peter.
Okay. Oh my God.
But is it running out of energy?
Oh.
You think he made it? Well, I think he made it. No way. He might have. What a shot by Peter. Beautiful. Ian flexing the muscles. A nice driven shot. Low. And a good tree. Good tree. All right.
4:30, I think it was.
Kona with a chance to make a statement here in the headwind. Victory lap. Oh, what a rip. That is one of... Oh, again, she's too powerful. Too powerful. One of the longer throwers in the women's game, and I think still with a lot of potential to grow that distance. Incredible throwing from Kona. Big Jerm has not thrown this very well. Oh, but he sticks it. There you go. Still a chance.
All right, come on, let's just hustle up so I can.
It's about the small victories now. Can the Chumps get out of here in 2 more shots? It's that simple. Major foot fault. No call. It's not a call. It's just an observation. There's no call. There's no call of major foot fault. You could say foot fault, but that was a major foot fault, not an official call, just an observation. Wow, and it's just slipping out of their grasp here. Can they get up and down? Stand still delivery. I like what I see. Can he catch that tree? The tree could be your friend right now. It was not. Peter back to the destroyer here. Takes a little kick. I don't like their odds. It's going to be a long putt. Chance to push it to 7 shots. I don't know the data. This could be the biggest margin in the history of the franchise. Kona a little short. Big Jerm. Ooh, not quite. Not quite. Ian for par. Statement putt. Statement putt from Ian. Biggest cheers of the day. And it matters. It matters. That's momentum that will carry over into Volume 13. I do not doubt that in any way. That's a great finish. That's a wrap for Volume 12 of Champs vs. Chumps. Thank you guys for waiting for us to come back. We are glad to be back. It was a landslide. You saw it. 15 under, 9 under. It was an unwinnable battle. It's Jones Gold. There was no way. They fought valiantly. They made a putt on the last hole. It was awesome. And we had a bunch of great shots from our champs. So thanks to them for their time. Thanks to all these media guys for coming out here and fighting. Thanks to the viewers at home. I had a blast. So happy to be back doing Champs vs. Chumps. See you for Volume 13.